Hello, hello. I'm gonna give it a few minutes for people to show up. No, honey, you're gonna go play quietly for a few minutes. I was so excited. Woo, I was so excited about the mini book idea for tonight because I've been wanting to make a circle book. And I said, why not make it small? So I did. I made it small. I made a small circle. Small-ish. It's actually from my peanut butter lid. So this is it. And I apologize, my nails are awful. I should have done them before I came on. There everybody is. Hello. My StreamYard takes a few minutes for people to... that's fine, Kiesha. So long as you make enough for me, I'll be over in a few minutes. I'll be over as soon as I'm done. That's the last one. So I'm totally just winging this. I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to work. I have an idea in my brain, and I just hope that I can execute that idea. So you are all here at a whim, because I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. Yeah. I've been lurking in all of these streams tonight, and they have been wonderful. I love seeing everybody's ideas. I love seeing Kiesha's book. It's just been great. Oh, fine, Angie. You're lucky I just had coffee, and I'm a little full from it, so you're lucky. I hope that I can get this to go. Hello, Elvis is a big sweetie. I believe you that Elvis is a big sweetie. Because by the look of the picture, he looks like a big sweetie. Oh, yeah, sure. Give me a thumbs up if you like. I'm just going to start. I'll tell you how I did this. I traced, this is a piece of cardboard. Actually, I was using a box, a part of a box for a background to take pictures of things, but it didn't work out the way I wanted. So this is why this is spray painted. I spray painted this. So I just took a piece of that box. I traced my peanut butter lid, and then what I did was I took a little box of playing cards, and I just traced this so that I had a little flappy there. So that's what that's all about. But what I am going to do is put some tape. I'm going to put some masking tape on because hey, stop, be quiet. Sorry about all that noise. Lillian, go find something quiet to do, please. I just have to find the beginning of my tape. I don't think it has a beginning. All right, catch your breath, Laura. Catch your breath. You can do it. All right, so I just want to put some tape on here because this cardboard, when I ripped the paper off, was not in that nice a shape right on this part. So I really don't like to rip. And I want things to hold up, and I'm going to use this as some kind of an art journal, so I don't want it to be all screwy. I want to be able to do whatever I want here. All right, so I added a little bit of cardboard. Bleh. I added a little bit of tape right there. And it's not perfectly even, so, nothing I do is perfectly even. It's wonky, and it's screwy, and that's just how my art is. I'm going to clip these. brace yourselves. This is the first time I am ever going to bind something live. So I'll try to refrain from all the swearing. Actually, this should be pretty easy. This isn't going to be, this isn't going to be a big deal. But yeah, I've been dying to do something round. I've just been dying to do. I had like a piece of advertising that was round, and I got it all painted up all nice, and I was like really pumped to work on it. And then, as weird as this sounds, we lost power, so I didn't get a chance to really do anything with it because the feeling passed. We lost power for long enough that the feeling had passed. So, oh, I thought I was going to be able to do this without a needle because I made bigger holes, but I'm not. I'm going to have to get a needle. That's exactly what I did, Teresa. I used drop papers and I used some scrap packing, our favorite Amazon packing paper. I used that. So that was what I did for the innards. So we'll flip through the innards in a minute. I got it all cut out and stuff before. I got it all cut out when Meri was live because I figured it would take me forever, but it really didn't. So I could have done it with you guys, I guess. I'm going to go through this twice because I just know myself. And this thing will probably take a beating. So I'm going to do that. And my scissors, I'm going to do that. Let's see. I might leave these little pieces on here then, because I might do like beading or something. I might. So let's do a little flip of what I've done so far. I don't know. I think I'm going to do this side as the front because I didn't realize that I had traced this one with the corrugation facing the wrong way. So this doesn't like to bend as much. Or I'm sorry, it doesn't like to bend as straight, and that bothers me. So I'm going to do this as the front. And I have some brown paper. I have some backdrop paper, more backdrop paper. I tried to do every other page. So, that's pretty much what I did. And I save all of these backdrop papers, so it works out nicely. Oh, thanks, Laura. I'm so happy you said that after Vera May just screamed in here, "Oh, I farted." Like the sweet, precious little girl that she is. So that's what I did so far. And this edging here is a little weird. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet. I don't know if I'm going to paint it, but I do know one thing for sure that I want to do is I want to thread yarn around my edges. And I know it's probably a really bad idea if I'm going to add paint and stuff to the inside of this, but you know what? Bad ideas are just part of my life. So we're just going to do it. I am going to grab my silicone piece because I'm going to poke holes and I don't want to have to be careful about it. So I want to just poke. Okay, so let's move all my stuff out of the way. Thank you, Lisa. Squares can just be so square sometimes, it's just, who wants to worry about all those squares? Why not make a circle once in a while? If you're a perfectionist, leave my channel right now because there is nothing I do that is at all perfection. All right. Oh, you know what? We're going to put circles on first because I got all these circles and I want to do that. So let's get some ink. And we're going to add circles first. I forgot. I wanted to add circles first. I'm just going to use distress ink and go around the outside edges of my circles. I know, squares can be so square sometimes, Kiesha. You know? Life is just more than a straight line. Sometimes life is a round line and it connects, turning into a circle. All right, one. I'm not going to go crazy. We're just going to put a few circles on here just to break up the corrugation a little bit. But I do love the corrugation. I was thinking about doing the Shannon Green thing where she sawed. Was it Shannon Green who sawed the book into a house? I was thinking about trying that. Making a house. I think I'm only going to do 3 because these are pretty big circles, you know. Let's see how well. Yeah, that green shows up. Very nice. Very nice. 3 circles. Okay, 3 circles. Let's see. Cannot guarantee that my glue is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. But we are going to try. Actually, we're just going to use a glue stick because we can seal it. I know. I like roundish. You know, I wish my house was roundish. I have a book actually that I got going as a house that I'm going to be making into a house journal, and it's big. It's a big book. And I, made an altered book where I glued the pages. So Cheryl, you and I are going to have to start on them together because I have all these housey ideas, but I'm just afraid to do it, just afraid to go through with it. So we're going to have to do it together, All right. So circles on the front. And I like this, circles. Circles on the front. We are going to go around. See, look, I just keep adding, this is just the way life is. You have an idea and then you just keep adding things to that idea. Oh, don't even talk to me about mud. For real, my whole life is mud. My whole life is a total mud pit. Mud pit, mud pit, mud pit. Grunge, grunge. Grunge. All right, so, and look, I have some little black paint to spare at some point. Now, let's go ahead and lace some weird yarn, but first I have a needle somewhere. Oh, I saw this video last night. I'm obsessed with those. I mean, I know the app TikTok, but I don't use it. I watch those short videos on Instagram, and I saw this one last night when you're embroidering in bed and you lose the needle. Yeah, I think a lot of us can relate to that. I don't actually embroider in bed because I don't have good lighting, but yeah, I think that some of us some of us can attest to that. I'm sure Janet Nash, I know she crochets in bed because she did when we had our crafty parties. But I'm sure that she's embroidered once or twice to calm herself down from the day. Let's see. A stink bug just landed next to me. I'm gonna have to. And just so everybody knows, if you watched my video where I killed the ladybug, trust me, okay? My whole life is ladybugs. There's a zillion more upstairs just to take their place, okay? All right, so I am looping it around the edge of the book. I started doing this when I first started altering books, where I'd take pages and I'd loop around, and I like the way it looks, so I figured I would do it here too. Come on, come on, come on. This yarn kind of stinks for this kind of stuff too. Oh, ladybugs, stink bugs, mud. Yeah, it's real. It's a real problem here. Hello, Abigail. Thanks for joining us. None of my holes are evenly spaced at all, so this is like a real joy. Although with this funky yarn, it doesn't seem to really matter. Oh, let's see. All right, let's see. Go this. This. This is fun. I'll probably do the same thing to the back cover. I'll probably add some other circles with different colors on them, and I'll probably do the grungy blackness there too. Honestly, I was following Tiff from Southern Gals, and she was doing the 100-day project where she did 100 days of cardboard, and I got some awesome ideas from her, things that I can do, which was pretty fun. It was pretty awesome. So if you don't follow her on Instagram, I recommend it. Let's see. I have enough thread in here, I think, for one more go around, which works because I think I have one more hole right here. All right. Thanks. I'm pretty impressed too. I seem to do better on these types of things when I have an idea, but I don't, plan it out too hard, if that makes any sense to anybody. I'm all messy over here, but that's fine because this is a messy project. So this is just a big fat mess. I might come over here and I might tie this off. Oh, I just cut that one way too short. I thought it was longer. Let's see. Oh, it is longer. Look at that. It was stuck. All right, I'm going to pull this under here. And I'm going to pull this side under here. This is the thread that I used for binding it. And I'm doing that because I want to tie them, but I want it to be tied over here. So it leaves a little frilly, taily thingy. Right? So that is messy, and that is my cover so far. And the back cover, let's think. First of all, do we want to put anything else on the front? Put more glue, that's for sure. Wish I could get this wet glue open. I don't know where my other little bottle went to. Ooh, I got it open. Let's see. All right. While I have the black paint out, I'm definitely going to do some grunging on the back. So we're going to get that right out of the way. Okay. I might not do the circles. I just like the grunge. I just like the grunge on that. All right, so just spread that out. That's the good thing about drop papers is you just spread it out. And then, you know, I could go through and on these pages of brown, I can add paint to it, right? I even come bearing paint. All right, we'll do that and we'll do blue. See, so I just, I'm just going to go through and just throw some finger paints on there. Pink and purple. And you all know I'm probably going to do some gluing in here too. Yeah. 100 hours. Yep. Lily's like, are you going to be on there for 7 hours? I'm like 100 hours. I'll be on live for 100 hours. I can tell people whatever I want about you. You're going to be a cowgirl when you grow up? I didn't even know that. I thought you wanted to be a police officer and then you wanted to be a firefighter. Well, now I think my mind because well, I think he's a cowgirl. I'm dying to be a cowgirl. Lily wants to be a cowgirl. I'm dying for my birthday to be a cowgirl. I'm just never had stop. Can you have presents? Right now? Yeah, no, yeah, I'll get you presents for your birthday. How many? You know. How many? I don't know. 7. You're going to be 7 on your birthday. You get 7 presents. So now we take it up to I don't know how many you got. You're the one that told me 7 presents. I got too much yellow. I don't remember. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, too much green. Too much green. You think? I'll do dots. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Boop. And then we'll smush it. She's going to be 7 on June 4th.
Yeah. And guess what, girl?
June 4th, she will be 7.
And I'm going to get cowgirl boots and a cowgirl hat.
And she will be a cowgirl, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I wear my cowgirl boots and cowgirl hat to school?
Maybe.
When I'm in 3rd grade.
You'll be in 2nd grade. Thanks, Abigail. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Finger painting is a lot of fun. Let me see if I can get my paint to stick to this. This is spray paint. You know, it's just regular paint. No, I'm painting with my finger. Yep, my mom is too, Laura. My mom has the same birthday as you. Because it was funny.
You can't show other people's arms. Why would you do that? Next time,
nice. Hi, Kathy. So it's very relaxing, actually. I have a composition book that I just use to like throw paint in and stuff. And one day I just played with it in my, with my fingers. I just, finger painted in it. And it was so relaxing. I got so into it. Because I found it on the floor over here. No.
You can use it in your little tiny.
I have a good memory of people whose birthdays are on or near, someone's birthday. Like, I remember Shelly's birthday because it's the day before Brian's birthday. So that one is easy for me to remember. And I remember yours, Laura, because I learned last year that yours is the same day as my mom's. So, that was pretty easy too. Oh, I have to tell my mom that, and you too, Laura, that a very large number of serial killers were Geminis. It seems like Geminis and Sagittarius were the become serial killers. So just watch out for that. Shh, quiet, girls. Just be leery of your serial killer tendencies. Oh, thank me with a thumbs up. You can give me a thumbs down too if you don't like me. It's just because I'm crazy, probably. Yeah, Vera May's over here agreeing. Yeah, nobody likes my mom. Yeah. Yeah, so Laura, that might explain some things. Yep. Serial killers. And my brother, quiet down, please. My brother's a Sagittarius, so that definitely put some things into perspective. I kind of want to scribble in black and then smush these pages together. Let's see. Let's see if it'll come out the way I'm hoping. Hey, it's time to be done. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Nope, just made a big blob, but that's okay. It's a fun blob, right? It's a fun blob. And now it's really wet. So we go like this to dry it. Ooh, Kathy, yep. My brother too, Sagittarius, and I could totally see the serial killer qualities in him. You have to be careful of it. I'm a Capricorn. I don't think we have tendencies for anything. I think we're all pretty, you know, we just float. We float through life, Capricorns. A couple of other things I grabbed too was tissue paper that I'm going to put in here and yellow tissue paper that I'm going to put in here. Quiet. And I still have scraps that from the paper that I cut, the drop paper. So I'm also going to put some scraps in here too. And I'm kind of just trying to use things up, and I'm just trying to art journal, and I'm doing the 100 Things Challenge. So this little book is going to be one of my things. But if I work in the book, I'm not going to count my work as a thing, you know, because if I make it, it's just going to be one thing. That might be confusing, but if you're doing the 100 Things Challenge, then you totally get it. I have to clip this so I can let this dry for a minute. And put my needle away. I hope this wasn't boring, though. I'm sorry I wasn't that talkative. I was trying to think. Yeah, this is a great 100 thing. So I'm going to grab my Christy Biddleston notepad. And I will close this stream by adding this thing, which is number 3. Thanks, Mary. I'm glad I decided to go circle. I'm glad I decided to do something round. All right, so number 3 is my circle-ish, because it's not really a circle. It's a circle-ish mini book. And today's date is the 28th. I went into a thrift store the other day and I did not buy anything. So I still haven't braved Dollar Tree. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do Dollar Tree, but I did not get anything in the thrift store. So I was pretty proud of myself for that. Just making sure. Yes, it's circle-ish. You know, because I can't draw a circle. I can't even trace a circle. Look at, I cut this so wonky. I love it. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and for hanging out. And next up is the wonderful Juanita. She is so talented. She does so many great things, and she has so many great ideas. Everybody in these hops are great, you know. I did not buy at Defy, actually, because I was not around to buy at Defy. To stop by there, but I do get the angel bag, and my angel bag this month was gigantic. I was like, holy crap. Oh, yeah, definitely do this. Definitely try this, you know, with your junk, corrugated cardboard, cereal boxes, whatever you got. I was going to use paper bags, but I said, I'm going to use some paper that already has stuff on it. So that's what I did. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really had a great time. Did somebody put Juanita's in there? Juanita's link? Do we have that? Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I have to go put a couple kids in bed now. Go brush your teeth. And I love you all so much.
Hey, guess what?
Ta-ta for now.
I don't know if Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if Tuesday or Wednesday is gonna have an Easter party,
Yep.
but at school, but I can't wait.
We're having an Easter party at school. So thanks for coming on. I'll see you all at the other streams. Bye.